Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. SriNagi, Ayurveda and medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha yoga teacher. So today in this video we are going to talk about how to reduce overeating. Overeating is a very big problem these days and many times we want to eat less but we don't know the methodology, simple methods to reduce overeating. You can try these simple techniques. As in Ayurveda, a lot of importance has been given to eat in a calm environment. That means when you are eating, don't talk to other person, don't watch TV and don't watch mobile phones and don't do any work. Just sit and focus only on eating, just chewing and eating and chewing. If it is very urgent to talk, just answer in minimum words, but don't do any kind of discussions, office discussions, work pressure, thinking, any making some project, some planning. Nothing you do during eating. During eating, just give these 10 minutes, 15 minutes in which you are eating only to your body and focus only to your food. When you chew properly and when you focus only to food while eating, just like putting your head down and just eating just like this, there will be a moment that comes like your body will say like, okay, I'm done. This much is enough food for today. But this consciousness, this sensation will come only if you are eating in calm atmosphere. If possible, sit in cross-legged posture. If not possible, at least sit in chair. Don't eat while standing or walking. Always sit and eat calmly, and similar way, or sit in cross-legged posture. That is the best way to eat. And then just eat mindfully, like just focus on your food. Next step is eat only when you are hungry. Don't eat when you are not hungry. So people will say, how will we figure out when we are hungry? Because sometimes we get hunger at 11 o'clock, sometimes we get hunger at 3 o'clock. So there is a very simple tip for this. Little bit discipline your life. Discipline your life, like make sure whether you need 3 meals per day or 2 meals per day. If you are working, going into office and other places, if you are traveling far away from your home, then prefer 3 meals per day. If your work is work from home, then prefer 2 meals per day. That is beneficial. And discipline your food habit, that either when you're sitting in the morning and eating, let's suppose your morning meals you are having at 10:30 or 10 o'clock, then next day also eat at 10 o'clock, then next day also eat at 10 o'clock, and daily prefer to eat at 10, 10:30 or 11. Don't do these things like one day 10 o'clock and next day 1 o'clock. Not like this. If it is 10 o'clock, preferably just try to have, if not exact 10, at least 10:30 or 11 o'clock. 1 hour, 2 hours difference, still not very bad, but just difference of 4 hours, it is quite imbalancing your hunger. So if you set the clock for your body, like this is your food timings, then definitely your body will generate juices according to Ayurveda principles, which will give you the sign like, now I am hungry, and this is the time that you should put food to your body, and you should avoid snacking in between meals. Let's suppose you are having your meals at 10 o'clock, then you are snacking at 12 o'clock, then you are having at lunch at 2. But now after this snacking, if you are snacking in between, then 2 o'clock if you want to eat something, you will not feel that much hungry because you have snacked in between. So Ayurveda recommend to avoid snacking in between. If you like snacking so much, then prefer 2 meals per day so that there is a time for snacking in afternoon. Similar principle is for dinner. Dinner also try to have by 5, 6 or 7 o'clock, but prefer the same timings. Like if you are taking at 7, daily prefer to take at 7, because this is how your body will adjust and hunger will rise. If you are taking 3 meals per day, then definitely the dinner timing will be 7 o'clock, but if you are taking only 2 meals per day, the dinner timing can be 6 or 5 o'clock too. Third Ayurveda tip is, which you can use to recognize your hunger and to avoid overeating, is always do mindful eating or moderate eating. In Ayurveda, there is a principle. Let me consider there are 4 parts of stomach. Then fill 3 parts of stomach and leave 1 part empty. So when you will sit in calmness and eat in calmness, then your body give you sign like, okay, I am done. So when this feeling will come, I am done with food. So don't keep taking like, okay, I can fit 1 more chapati or I can fit more rice into stomach, because stomach is not some our bag. It is just we need to listen to our body, and we can listen to our body only when we sit in cross-legged posture or we eat at least food in calmness without talking and just focusing only on food. Also, Ayurveda recommend to avoid all the junk food, because junk food and this artificial flavored food give a false sense of hunger. So in Ayurveda, these kind of foods are not being recommended. In addition to that, try always to have freshly cooked food, because freshly cooked food is live food, and it's more pranic, and it gives you sense like when to stop rather than junk and processed food. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're watching me for the first time and there's a subscription button, please click the subscription button and hit the bell icon so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you would like to support us, there's a join button near subscription button. You can click the join button and you can support us. Those of you who want Ayurveda consultations, please write to me on this given email ID and I will let you know how we can schedule it. If you have any questions, please write down those questions in the comment section. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. So with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.